Good evening, everybody.
Good
Sun down
evening.
here.
Sunday, the 14th, a very cold Sunday, tea time on St. Valentine's Day. So session 52.
And we're starting with the champagne.
We are indeed. Tuesday.
Meal soon.
Meal soon, yes.
Cheers.
Egg and chips on a Valentine's Day. I don't know. Anyway, special mention to some people who've been following us this week with some nice comments. Alan Davis, Kate Musdale, David Midgley, and Jane Yard with an E on the end. I don't know if it's Yard or Yardy. But anyway, Jane, thanks very much. And we've got a special dedication at the end of the session. We've got songs today by the O'Kanes, George Jones, Alan Jackson, Anne Murray, Nathan Carter, and the Everly Brothers.
So very much the love theme. And so these are songs that you can have a little jig to, or you can have a little, as Dave would call it, a bum hug.
Smooch!
Loving you. If I could go anywhere, see what I wanted to see, I'd see me. Just loving you. Loving you. Loving you. Just loving you. If I had one star that I could make a wish on tonight, I say I'm alright, just loving you. As long as you say that you'll be mine, and that we never will part, my days will be filled up with sunshine, and I'll have this song in my heart. If I could be anyone that I wanted to be, I'd be me. Just loving you. If I could go anywhere, see what I wanted to see, I'd see me. Just loving you. Loving you. Loving you. Just loving you. If I could be anyone that I wanted to be, I'd be me, just loving you.
The O'Kanes, what was
The
it?
O'Kanes,
Yeah.
we like the O'Kanes. Here's a love song. I love you, I hate you, I'd forget you, but I'm afraid to. You love me, or did you? I'll never be sure, but one thing's for certain, in spite of this hurting, I'll always be hopelessly yours.
From laughing to crying, from living to dying, from heaven to a heartache I know I can cure. But one thing's for certain, in spite of this hurting, I'll always be hopelessly yours. I cry on the slightest of notions, but I'm just going through the emotions. I love you, I hate you, forget you, but I'm afraid to. You love me, or did you? I'll never be sure. But one thing's for certain, in spite of this hurting, I'll always be hopelessly yours. I'll always be hopelessly yours.
Very nice.
That was the first bum hugger.
This is an Alan Jackson song. Living on Love. Two young people without a thing say some vows and spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care what's in style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tiles, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Two old people without a thing, children gone but still they sing, side by side on that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, but side by side they'll walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime.
It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love.
It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking.
But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
I like that. It's about
Little
being in
drink,
love,
little
whether
drink,
you're
little
young and
drink.
in love or old and in love. It's still the same
I
old.
could get used to this.
Could you really? Don't you burn my chips. Okay, this is a nice ballady love song that Dad's going to sing for you. This is still on the theme, obviously, of love. This one's called I Just Fall in Love Again. It's an Anne Murray song.
Dreaming, I must be dreaming, or am I really lying here with you? Baby, you take me in your arms, and though I'm wide awake, I know my dream is coming true. And oh, I just fall in love again. Just one touch and then it happens every time. There I go and I just fall in love again. And when I do, I can't help myself, I fall in love with you. Magic, it must be magic, the way you hold me and the night just seems to fly. Easy for you to take me to a star. Heaven is that moment when I look into your eyes. And oh, I just fall in love again. Just one touch and then it happens every time. There I go and I just fall in love again. And when I do, I can't help myself, I fall in love with you. I can't help myself, I fall in love with you.
Thank you, Anne Murray. It's a different song altogether.
You know the way that you love me makes my heart skip a beat. The way that you smile at me every time we meet. The way that you care for me just makes my life complete. Yeah, I love the way that you love me.
It seems like only yesterday I met you at that dance. Something deep inside told me we had a big romance. You made me feel special from the first time that we met. That's a feeling that I can't forget.
You know the way that you love me makes my heart skip a beat. The way that you smile at me every time we meet. The way that you care for me just makes my life complete. Yeah, I love the way that you love me.
friend and lover and a lady all in one. I never realized that being in love was so much fun. And I can't wait to hold you in my arms most every night. You have brought such meaning to my life. You know the way that you love me makes my heart skip a beat. The way that you smile at me every time we meet. The way that you care for me just makes my life complete. Yeah, I love the way that you love me. You know the way that you love me makes my heart skip a beat. The way that you smile at me every time we meet. The way that you care for me just makes my life complete. Yeah, I love the way that you love me. Yeah, I love the way that you love me. Yeah, I love the way you love me.
That's a happy song.
Yeah. By Nathan Carter. Okay, this is our dedication song. It's our last song for this session for Valentine's Day. Have a quick slurp. And this is a song I'd like to dedicate personally to a lad called Tony Cook, who's an ex-colleague of mine. His wife was taken to hospital with a fall with complications caused by COVID, of course. And she's currently in hospital and has been there for a while, and Tony can't go and see her. So, an absolute devoted couple. And all the best, Tony, to you and Jackie. And this is a song especially for you. And this is to us from you. It's called Devoted to You. We'll see you next week.
Darling, you can count on me till the sun dries up the sea. Until then, I'll always be devoted to you. I'll be yours through endless time. I'll adore your charm sublime. Yes, by now you know that I'm devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue. I'll never give you reasons to cry. I'll be unhappy if you were blue. Through the years our love will grow. Like a river it will flow. It can't die because I'm so devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue. I'll never give you reasons to cry. I'll be unhappy if you were blue. Through the years our love will grow. Like a river it will flow. It can't die because I'm so devoted